Hey everyone, Lexa here. So today we're going to do Lizzie Heart from Ever After High. There is my inspired look. So if you want to see how to get this look, this inspired look, then please stay and continue to watch. Starting off with my fresh face, I'm using my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. Do you guys like my new editing skills I discovered I can do? I am just putting this on my lid and blending it with my finger very gently. Now I'm going to use my Maybelline the Nudes palette. I'm going to use this dark brownish color right here, and I'm going to run this through my brows, make them more arched and stylized. So Lizzie's look is really basic because she's pretty fair, but she's got that heart around her eye. And I'm sorry, I didn't look at what specific eye she had it around, so I always choose usually the eye that's towards the camera. In this case, I chose my left side, and I'm right-handed, so it worked out really nice. So now I'm going to use my NYX Sex Bomb palette. I'm going to use this red color and then this sparkly gray-black. But right now I'm going to use this red and put this on my lid and kind of blend up into my crease. Just make sure, I just tried to make sure it was on there really nice and it wasn't super faded or anything. Now I'm using that dusty gray-black sparkly color, putting this in the outer V and just kind of blending that into the red. It's making this kind of an intense smoky eye without crazy amounts of blending. Actually, there's a crazy amounts of blending. And I decided to do the heart around the eye first. So I just filled it in with that red from the Sex Bomb palette, my NYX. And then I was like, this is lacking something. So as you guys will see, I went back in with some different kinds of reds and just made it darker. It was kind of like an ombre eye, and it kind of made the end of the heart just kind of fizzle out, kind of like the heart was kind of bleeding on around my eye area. I don't know, I liked it. Again, this is an inspired look, so it's not totally true to Lizzie Heart. So if you want the heart, there it is. I just used the eyeshadow and make sure it was packed on there really good so there wasn't any creases or cracks. Now I'm using my NYX black liquid liner, and I'm going to just put this on my upper water lash line. And then I took that black color from the palette, it's just a black matte eyeshadow, and I put this in my bottom rim of my eye. And I just put this over the top black liner just to make sure everything looked good. And I'm going to put on false lashes, but as that glue from the band is drying, I'm going to use my NARS concealer in Custard here and just kind of, sorry about the lighting, just put this on my red spots, minusing the heart. If you guys want to save the heart for last, I totally agree. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just kind of doing this on the whim, on the fly tutorial. Now I'm just using some Duo Adhesive. Like I said, I just wanted that to dry a little bit, and I put this on my big lashes from Ardell. I think the lash is called Fright Night. And now I'm using my L'Oreal Voluminous Manga mascara and just kind of blending my false lashes in with my real lashes and making sure to do my bottom lashes. I have really long bottom lashes, so I don't really need to use bottoms if I needed to. So again, make sure there's no fallout. Yeah, we don't want fallout. And I'm using my MAC Sculpt foundation, and I'm using this in the color NC25. I'm putting this on with my MAC foundation brush, making sure to blend into my hairline and around by my chin and by my ears definitely, and being very careful going around the heart. I'm setting this in with my Too Faced Primed and Poreless powder, my loose powder. Just kind of putting this on with my Real Techniques brush. Now I'm going in with some darker colors from the Amzrey palette. The colors Morocco and Deep Plum. I know Plum, you're like, what? But right now I'm going with Morocco. Well, no, I'm going in with my Sex Bomb color, just making sure all the holes are filled and kind of fading this heart down now. because I wasn't really quite happy with the point, and I was like, it's just kind of boring to me. So again, if you want it to just look like Lizzie, then don't do this step, just keep it as a point in one color of red. I'm using Morocco now in Deep Plum, and I'm just kind of starting at the top of the heart and fading that down. I didn't put any as I went really past my eyebrow, at least I don't think I did. And of course I have to pose for you. And I just layered this on a couple times because red's really difficult to use, like reds, pinks, and oranges, just because they show up really easy on the skin and they don't always blend really nice together. Now for bronzer, I'm using my Lancome Lumiere bronzer and my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil sample. I'm just taking the Lumiere bronzer and just putting this around my temples and my cheekbones. And then I'm going back in with a angled brush and putting the Too Faced. So it's a very nice harsh edge line there. I didn't want to put any like pink or red blush on her because there's obviously way too much of that going on. And then just kind of buff this out again. So here I am kind of dragging the colors down with the NYX Sex Bomb color, the red there. Now I'm using my MAC Cherry lip pencil, and I'm just going to put this on my lips. I'm sorry my voice is not very well, but for October I'm going to try to get one video up a day now that we have really nice internet, and I'm trying to be not less lazy, and I pre-recorded a whole bunch of videos, so hopefully I can achieve that, or at least one every other day. So let's hope I can do that. It's October 1st as of now. I'm recording this, and I filmed this back in September, so let's hope I can do that. So here is my Lizzie Hearts inspired look. I hope you guys liked it. Again, it's not totally canon, so if you want to keep that heart the same, keep that point on there, and keep I'm acting like off with her head, you know, what she always says, off with her head, off with her red, something like that, I think. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave those in the comments down below, and I will get to them as soon as I can. So I hope you guys enjoyed again, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you all. Bye.